could, somehow that Molotov tosses all the way up here. Whereas that member of the side of Team Panda that's going for the flank is trying to keep up with the pressure. Whereas Sky, he's not going to budge. He's holding onto the creative fields, denying any form of entry into the circle, and just opting for Team Pandem to choose the long way round.
I feel like Sky is forcing Pandem to deal with DRF. But great spot coming from Akil. Now, Sky, I'm not sure if he's aware of the fact that there is someone or a player coming from Pandem just actually trying to go up behind him. There you go. I mean, he's taken some...
He hasn't able to actually hit it yet. Hyunbin does connect that grenade, and that is FaZe Clan out at 6.
Obviously, K1 has the number advantage. That's why they're top in the charts as we speak. But Horaa Esports is, of course, not gonna let that happen easily. We can see Sky on your screen, and he's doing a massive spray up against Hyunbin. I mean, great damage right there, but he failed to actually secure.
These two formidable squads hiding behind that vehicle is not gonna help all too much. It's about to detonate as well, but he barely has any other options available. So there's just a little bit of time to be bought by the member of the side of DRX, hoping that other teams get limited where they could get some extra bit of placement points. But Horaa Esports now starting to have a little bit of visitors going to that quarter. It's going to be Pandem that will appear, but that is being denied by K1. Good protection coming overall. It really feels like Horaa Esports have befriended the side of K1.
Oh, man. Honestly, if Axel doesn't get spotted, he could land at second place. I mean, nobody knows that he is just, like being one with nature, as Dirk Kyle would always say. But yeah, I mean, just look at how close ZWC is with Axel.
And he's not even budging. He's not even considering shooting at all because he knows the rest of the members will just turn their backs instantaneously once he opens fire. But for the side of Horaa Esports, they have identified that there is a member of the side of K1 all the way up the hill that has been distracting their attention away from the side of DRX. So DRX, they are still within an arm's length away from getting themselves into the top 4. So it's all about who's the first mover here in this Mexican standoff. And speaking of which, KH1 up above will be able to go 1-for-1. But he will be taken down regardless, with Malik securing that point. That's the 5th one for Horaa Esports.
5 elimination points, ladies and gents. The crowd is going crazy. K1 now just lost a member, but 6 elimination points is, or how many points? Okay, I'm looking at Horaa Esports. 6 elimination points now for the side of Horaa, and now we've got Malik picking up his teammate right here again. Oh, man! Why? Oh,
he could have pulled the trigger.
No, I wouldn't. I mean, that was a huge risk right there. But still kudos to Axel. He managed to stay alive that long.
Well, things like that do happen in pro play. I mean, Axel, he was hoping to just squeeze by undetected, but well, K1 has definitely spotted that out, but that cost the team a little bit of damage. He's still on the ground, but there's no time for Tianyu to even go in for the rescue. Horaa Esports, they're looking to secure this big fat chicken dinner if they could, and it's only one man standing away. Tianyu, how much damage can he do against the 2 members of the side of Nepal? And this is going to dictate if they can find their way at the top of the table. Big shots coming from the side of the DBS, but Horaa Esports is undeterred and uncontested as they are the kings of the hills in Miramar.
Finally! Okay, I know that you guys down there in the comments will probably cheer, so make it rain purple hearts for your favorite team right here. Horaa Esports secure dinner for the final day of the grand finals of Ruthless Invitational Showdown.
My. Ask and you shall receive. I know the fans have definitely waited for this for some time. Then all that efforts coming from day 2 and day 1 have finally